Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So ever since I did my updated what's on my Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge last year, you guys have been begging and pleading for me to do an updated one. While I had that phone, I already did the video. I didn't think it was necessary to do an updated one because the phone literally stayed the same the entire time I had it. I recently got a new phone and I thought it would be interesting to share with you guys an updated what's on my phone. This time I have the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, which I absolutely love. It's so me in terms of having the ability to customize every single thing on the phone to make it look exactly how I want it to look. And I like things to look a certain way, and I like them to have some sort of pattern or rhyme or reason to them. I don't like random, constant things. I like it to be something that works for me and something that kind of mimics my brain and how I do things in general. And I feel like I can do that with my phone. This one is just in black. I love the shape, I love the size of it, I love the curved edges. I just love this phone. It's a beautiful, beautiful phone. I'm gonna show you guys what is on my S7 Edge. So this is my phone. It is the Galaxy S7 Edge and it is just plain black. On the lock screen of the phone, I just have a clock with the date and time, and it shows me my notifications and everything like that. If I'm listening to music, it tells me what music I'm listening to while the screen is locked, which is really great. So I'm just gonna get in right now with my fingerprint. So this is the home page and it's laid out completely differently. I decided to go with a launcher this time around as opposed to using the typical launcher that comes with the phone. So the launcher that is on this phone is called Nova Launcher, and I will try to post the links to everything down below for everything that I have, because last time I got a lot of questions on my background, my theme, and everything like that. So there's not really a theme on the phone. I just have the standard Samsung theme, but it's with the Nova Launcher. And so my clock is, the name of the app for this is called Minimal Clock, and I really love it. It's just a plain old circle and it has the hour on the inside and the minutes on the outside, and it just has the date on top. I have my Google search bar here, so I have my Google Voice, and this takes me, these little dots on the end here takes me into the app section of the phone. But this is really great because just having this on the front really helps me to Google pretty much anything. So if I press the G, I can go right into Google, or if I have the little mic here, I can just talk into the phone and it will search whatever I want it to search. On the bottom here, I have my app drawer, or my dock, I think it's called, and I just have on the left hand side my phone, and on the right hand side this is for messages. So that's that. If I click this little arrow here or upside down triangle, it'll take me into the first part of my app drawer. So the cool thing about this with Nova Launcher is that I'm able to customize a lot of things on my app, on my phone. And so this top section here where it has the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, I can actually rename those. So I actually named them 1, 2, 3, 4. Initially I had them called, I think, main, photography, social media, and other, but the words were just too long and it just didn't really look very nice. So I just renamed them and just gave them numbers. So each page is a different set of apps that are kind of related. The app icon pack that I used is called Elon or Ellen or something like that. I will post a link to that down below as well too. And the cool thing is, once you download Nova Launcher, which is free by the way, you can actually change your icon set to Elon, and then it'll change all of your app icons for you, which is really cool. In terms of my wallpaper, I should mention that this was downloaded from an app called Wallrocks, and it's basically just a wallpaper app essentially. To be quite honest with you, this is the only wallpaper I like out of the entire app. On the first page, I have apps that I use quite a bit. So I have my clock, my mail, my maps, memo, S Planner, Spotify, obviously, Starbucks, and TD Canada. TD is my banking app, and I use it to transfer money. I use it to deposit checks and stuff like that. So it's really great to have it on the first page because I don't know if y'all do this, but I check my bank account all the time. Second page is pretty much all social media. So I have Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, Snapchat, Creator Studio, Tumblr, Twitter, WhatsApp, and YouTube. Love Instagram. I love taking photos. And if you guys aren't following me, definitely go ahead and do that. My Instagram handle is the_Danielle_effects. So that is pretty much my Instagram, and as you can see, I have a little bit of a, I don't know, some weird black and white theme going on here, which is nice, I guess. If you guys aren't following me on Snapchat, definitely go ahead and do that. My handle is L Drummond, and I try to snap at least once a day, even if it's just a photo. Some days I snap all day, so if you guys aren't following me, go ahead and do that. I also have WhatsApp, like I mentioned, and I use this to just interact with my family and friends. It's just easier because everybody's just in the same place and it works out. I have Twitter, which I don't use very often, but I'm trying to get more into Twitter. If you guys aren't following me on Twitter, my handle is Danielle_lately, which will be changing soon because I'm planning on streamlining my entire accounts. My third page, so page 3, is pretty much all of my apps related to editing, photo editing, photography, filming, and all of that stuff. I have a color story, which is really great. It basically, I don't know if I have any photos to share with you guys. I'm very good at cleaning up my photos, so I'll use this one. The cool thing about Color Story is that it's very, very similar to VSCO, and you get all these really amazing filters that you can use, and I just really like the layout and the simplicity of the app itself. I also have Afterlight, which I don't use very often. I find the clarification on this app very weird, but I tend to use it a lot if I need to put a border around my picture or anything like that. I have my camera, which technically I don't really need, because to use my camera I just double click the home button, but having the camera button there, if I am in the drawer, it's also easy to reach. That's why I keep it. I have my Camera Connect, which I use for my vlogging camera to transfer images from the camera to my phone, and then I have EOS remote that I use to transfer images from the DSLR to my phone, and I can also use it as a remote control to take pictures as well. I have my photo gallery, Adobe Lightroom, which I really love as an editing app. I love the vibe function on this app, and I just think it's really great, so I keep it around. And you guys have seen this before from my last What's on My Phone. I have the Skewert app, or whatever it's called. Don't really use this one. I downloaded it because I thought it looked cool, but I actually haven't had a chance to test it out and see what purpose it serves or how good it is as a photo editing app. I have Snapseed, which is really great. Everybody knows about Snapseed. It's really great for, like, you know, fixing things, whitening things, all that stuff. And of course there's VSCO, which everybody loves and uses. If you have a smartphone, you probably have VSCO on your phone. And this app I recently downloaded, and it's called WordSwag, and pretty much you can use it to add words to anything. So if I go into my gallery or into the actual galleries, you can replace this with pictures from your camera roll, but you can write a bunch of stuff on there, which is really cool. I really like this one. That one's really nice. I love that one. But WordSwag is really good if you want to add words to your thumbnails or to images for Instagram or anything like that. On the last page, this is pretty much the app drawer that's for functionality and everything related to the phone. So I have my calculator, I have games, and right now I'm only playing 2 games. I have Rusty Lake and Candy Crush. If you guys have not been playing Rusty Lake, if you like Clue games, Rusty Lake is the game to play. They recently released a new app, and it's called Rusty Lake Roots, and I absolutely love it. I have my Grabb app. Grabb is pretty much what I use. I use this a lot when I'm at work because it allows me to order my food and I can go pick it up whenever I need to, and it's great because I don't have to join a line, and lines get generally long at work because I work in a corporate building. I also have Kobo for my books. This is my miscellaneous folder, so in there I have my voice recorder. My Bell app is where I can track my data usage, my minutes. I can pay my bill through that app, which is great. I have settings, my files, my Knox, which is security, voice search, and smart switch. Then I have Nova settings, which is the settings for my Nova launcher. I have my Google Play Store. I have my Ritual app, which is kind of like Grabb, where you can order food and you can go pick it up whenever you want to. And I will post coupon codes to Ritual and Grabb. I believe Grabb you get $5 off your first order, and Ritual it's $10 off your first order. I have Samsung Health, which comes in handy when you're taking a walk. I have Uber and Garage Sale, and then lastly I have Zara, which is great because you know it's Zara, and sometimes I will just not necessarily feel like shopping, but if I just want to see what's in right now, I check the app. And also too, a lot of times if I do feel like shopping, like I have this bug to shop, actually just checking the app and then I add stuff to my account and I just never buy it, but I feel like I shopped, which is really great. So that is pretty much everything that is on my phone. And like I said, I will post the link below to all the apps that I use and the icon pack and the launcher that I use as well. So that's it for what's on my Galaxy S7 Edge. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you appreciated the updated version of it. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. I'm pretty sure I probably missed a million things, so please let me know down below. If you haven't already, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. It would mean so much to me if you subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.